Flying today feels worse, more cramped, more stressful, less human. But here's the counterintuitive part. Modern air travel is objectively safer, cheaper, and more efficient than ever. So why does it feel like a downgrade? This video explains 50 years of aviation change, not emotionally, structurally. We'll break down aircraft design, cabins, pricing models, airports, and regulations. And by the end, you'll understand why flying feels worse by design.
This is not about nostalgia. It's about trade-offs. Every uncomfortable detail you notice today exists because something else was optimized.
In the 1960s and 70s, commercial aircraft were built with slack, extra structural margins, lower utilization pressure, less emphasis on cost per seat. Seat pitch averaged 34 to 36 inches, wide aisles, large galleys. Cabins were designed for flow, not density.
Some wide-body aircraft had lounges, others had bars. The Boeing 747 even had staircases and social areas. These were not luxury features. They were consequences of excess capacity.
In 1978, the Airline Deregulation Act passed in the United States. Routes, fares, and competition were unlocked. This one decision reshaped global aviation.
Ticket prices dropped. Passenger volume exploded. Margins collapsed. Airlines survived by optimizing every variable they could control. Every additional seat reduced cost per passenger. Every removed inch increased revenue. Comfort was no longer a baseline. It became optional. Older aircraft prioritized redundancy, mechanical simplicity, structural overcapacity. Weight mattered, but not obsessively.
Modern aircraft are designed around fuel burn per seat mile, composite materials, fly-by-wire systems, extreme weight reduction. A lighter seat can save millions over time.
You don't see these changes, but you feel them. Thinner seats, reduced padding, less tolerance for inefficiency. Seat pitch today averages 28 to 31 inches. That difference equals entire extra seat rows per aircraft. Cabins are no longer designed for experience. They are optimized for throughput. Passengers became units of transport. Checked bags, seat selection, meals. These weren't removed. They were monetized separately.
Pre-2001, airports were designed for flow, open terminals, minimal checkpoints. Turnaround times were faster.
After 2001, security became infrastructure. Everything was redesigned around control points. Efficiency shifted from speed to compliance.
Longer boarding, more ground delays, tighter scheduling buffers. The system became fragile, but optimized.
Despite everything, flying is safer than ever. Fatal accident rates are historically low. Mechanical failures are no longer the main risk.
Flights are more predictable. Aircraft are more reliable. But comfort lost the optimization race.
Air travel didn't degrade randomly. It evolved toward mass transportation. Experience was sacrificed for accessibility. Flying feels worse because it was redesigned to move more people, more cheaply, more safely, not to feel good. That wasn't an accident. It was a choice. The next transformation is already happening. Supersonic concepts, blended wing designs, autonomous systems. If you want to understand where aviation is going next, subscribe to Moves and Flies, because the next trade-off will redefine flying again.